What's up, New Zealand? 175 years away from England, yet you're still dealing Māori a raw hand. Using ill-gotten status, writing laws to erase us, breeding new ways to hate us. That's the crimes of a racist. What? You're all too coward to face us, only bold when in secret. When it's time to outvote us, then you smile like your lotus eaters, hoping we forget that you stole Māori land and, well, yes, we object. Now you hide behind your numbers like your little boy bitches, making love to your money instead of moral justices. So you preach to the public, keep the game alive, dealing death to dumb darkies, legal alibis. What? Oh no. You think we're that stupid, spreading lies by osmosis, and you think we don't notice? It's our brand new focus. Bias votes done woke us. Now we see who scopes us, government priests that choke us. Say what? You got something to say? Then what you waiting for, fool? Wash your mouth out, boy. You too indifferent to relate. Can't see through your hate. Bend your truth to your shape just to vindicate. You know you just like my family. Can't substantiate your hate. So you make up your cover and you violate. Now my family throw their dice like they playing for their lives. But to make it watertight, say the same, aight. Don't admit your child abused or stolen money like a user. Then you leverage like a hustler. Shared it all out amongst you. But thanks to Daddy's lawyer, yo, he saved a sum for me. After 30 years of interest, you'll be sitting pretty. Now the BN said they stole it, first confirming it was there. Now they dictate that I'm too late because I forgot my share. So it's V for Vendetta. Say goodbye, motherfuckers. You gon' burn in the hell that you made me suffer. Just to put you in the picture of my life's game of chess. You know not whom you playing. You know not whom you mess. God's queen moved to bishop. Should have killed me when you could. Now I'm making you my pawn. God's queen gonna bitch you. Drop to me, all you motherfuckers calling me crazy. Fucking public over just to motherfucking phase me. Acting like you straight, but you tripping like a junkie. Easy access to them drugs so boys and girls get naughty. Media be shaping jury for it hits the courts. Judges making native fury, time it hurts. Talking like you good, but you know you just a frontin'. Legal status, uniform and rights we be stumping. At least I ain't a dumb fuck trying to be a winner. Frontin' with my bills cause I gamble like a sinner. Wasting all my money on my drugs, on my liquor. Saving all my truth for my wife when I hit her. Nah, you ain't looking at a loser. A player or a cheat or a liar or a poser. If I catch you frontin', boy, If I catch you frontin', then I'm gonna diss ya. No more in the business of letting you defeat me. I put pigs in their places when they're acting like swine. Deal the doctor. I put pigs in their places when they're acting like swine. Deal the doctors doing dirty, step them back to the crime. Mental health when they rape us, internet when they fake us, big banks when they fuck us, Trump you at the same time. Drop to me, all you motherfuckers calling me crazy. Fucking public over just to motherfucking phase me. Acting like you straight, but you tripping like a junkie. Easy access to them drugs so boys and girls get naughty. And there's another different variation to the verse there. But I've forgotten it. And then anyway, it goes on, religion takes a seat upon the pew of apathy. See no evil, hear no evil, it ain't happening to me. Legislation shames their nation, turning tricks on the needy. Then it's typical darky. They so dumb, they so greedy. Gotta hand it to you, gov. Got converts in your religion. Proud mana Māori versus scapegoatism. So now we gotta bring it, be a peace or be a war. Aotearoa belongs to Māori, not to foreigners. Drop to me, all you motherfuckers rolling in my dough. I will drop you like a motherfucking bitch, yo-ho. Drop to me, fake government, alcoholic crackheads. Oh, I'm sorry, did I blow your cover? Yeah, because you were smacking. Drop to me, all you people venting anger on your kids. Oh, drop to me, all you people venting anger on your kids. I've got to obviously go back to my original. Anyway, that's pretty much the rap that I wrote after I was ambushed publicly and humiliated publicly by New Zealand Mental Health Services. I wrote this rap as a way of channeling my anger into something constructive, because I was absolutely fucking ropeable. So when I do my public campaigning, that's one of the reps that you can expect to hear. Obviously, I've got to adjust a few words. I did adjust that end part where I say Aotearoa belongs to Māori, not to foreigners. That's probably going to upset a few people, because a lot of foreigners are now our close family and families and friends. So I'm going to have to change that a little bit, because I don't want to upset them, because I do love foreigners as much as I love the foreigners who have become family and close friends to us. I do love them as much as I love my own people, Māori, but at the same time, I'm trying to really stick it to the fucking racists who are just controlling our country. And, like, there's this whole psychological backdrop of oppression, racial genocide, indifference, injustice. And, you know, it's tough for it. Like, I'm not rapping anymore, by the way. This is just freelancing. It's tough for a Māori person to be born onto their own land, and then to have to grow up as outcasts in our own country. New Zealand government have been executing a depopulation agenda against Māori for ever since they came. Ever since they came, they tried to wipe us out. And they're still trying to wipe us out, you know? Like, I really appeal to all my white brothers and sisters. Like, how would you feel if this were happening to you in your own country? You know? And you end up being the minority when you were once the majority. It's just, you know, this rap that I wrote, it really comes from my heart, because it really is evil what they're doing to Māori people. And this is why I'm promoting Māori government, because I want to change all of that from happening. I want to establish the moral restoration of our country, and that means doing what's right. So I've named this rap Cut the Bullshit. I've named this rap, Let's Cut the Bullshit. So that's the name of my rap, Let's Cut the Bullshit. Anyway, I hope you liked it, and thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Have yourself a wonderful evening. I know it's probably quite late now, but, oh, there we go. Oh, no. I thought that was the time, but it just shows I've been recording 7.50 minutes. Look, there's just so much. This rap is when I do my public campaigning, just to get a bit of interest in what I'm doing. I'll be doing that rap out loud, and hopefully getting more people interested in signing our Māori Declaration of Independence, which, may I remind you, is open to all people in all those countries that you see behind me. It is not just for Māori. It's just that Māori seem to have more of an affinity with nature, with preserving our land, with preserving our children, nurturing our children. You know, we are actually really good people, despite what the media says about us, despite what a lot of Chinese, sorry, I shouldn't use that term, because I do love Chinese people too, but I was going to say Chinese whispers. Despite what all the rumours that go around, you know, media, in my rap I said, media be shaping jury before it hits the courts. Media does this. A lot of judgments that are made, oh, it's such a farce. It is such a farce how this society is so how it operates. You know, it's very systemic, very regimented, and it's just, you can see everything. You can see the bullshit as clear as day. And then you've got people, some of whom I believe are even my Facebook friends, you've got people who will actually say that Māori are being given handouts. Meanwhile, we've stolen 95% of your land, but we're still giving you some crumbs at the bottom. And oh my God, let's rave about those handouts that Māori get at the bottom of New Zealand's socio-economic ladder. I mean, if you please. If you please. What about all the profits? What about all the rent that New Zealand government owes to Māori, the indigenous people of this country? What about all the rent that the New Zealand government owns? And I am going to invoice you guys for all that rent. Absolutely I am. Okay, well, I guess I better go. It's been nice chatting. Take care. Much love to everyone.